at the process worked both ways, right?
Yes,
So
sir.
therefore, they had input into the budget. Then they turned around and when things were not funded, they were shared with them in terms of things and then looked at how it was going to be, how it was going to affect them. And they walked away with the understanding that they walked away with the understanding what's not being funded, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I want to get that set in my mind. Okay, thank you.
Okay, Mr. Sheriff.
Good afternoon.
Good
I'm
afternoon.
Sheriff Curtis Brame. I'm just renewing my request. We did have a meeting with Catherine and Jordan, and I do understand the dynamics of the Board of Commissioners and the fundings and low tax, no tax here in Vance County, and I understand it was not funded. I did reach out to Representative Frank Sossman, and he has put in forward in non-recurring funds. We chatted last night and the paperwork has been in process and it's still on the table at the state level. But it's just like being the chief and commander of a small grocery store where you got 30 employees or whether you got 500 employees. If that supervisor don't ask for things for their employees, they feel the supervisor not doing what they would like their supervisor to do. This piece of equipment is a necessary need. If you read the statement that I had compiled by one of my investigators who spearheaded this body cameras, I think it will help us mitigate a lot of problems that we have. It will cut back on the complaints, and it's nothing like having something video or camera or snapshot right at the time of an event. Yes, ma'am, that's it. So there's no way you can deny whether it was in the good or the defense for the officer, whether the officer was wrong or whether the complainant was wrong. But I think it's a great thing to have. You take the MDTs that we have, our laptop computers, every one of them had GPS on it. I have more people to come to the office and say a deputy sheriff running 100 miles per hour. I bring them in my office and I pull up my computer. I do playback. I said, no, ma'am, it was not running 100 miles per hour. They were running 68 or 75, but they were responding to emergency call. And that exonerated that complaint, and that's the end of it. So if we had that same tool and body camera, I think would be an asset for not only the sheriff officer, but the county advance and building relationship with people in the community.
So are all of your cars fully equipped with cameras?
No. I'm talking about the laptop computers.
Okay.
No, we do not have the body camera. This is what I'm asking for.